今日の、今朝、こちらクリアをしたのかな、スクロールを流れるところを見て、で、そしたらですね、まあ今見ているような画面が出てきたんですね。で、なんかちょっと一部ボタンが文字化けみたいになっていて、そこにカーソル合わせたら、エピローグっていうところが始まって、で、セーブができたので、一旦中断して、で、今日は、っていうか、まあ今からですね、そのエピローグをやっていきたいと思います。あ、やばい、間違えた。あ、やだ、間違えた。うっそ、間違えた。あ、間違えた。もうここやりたくない。やだ。やだ、ここはやりたくないでござる。はい、これですね。はい。もう全くもう何が起こるかわからない。真っ暗なんですよ。あれあれちょっと待って。あれちょっと待って。待って。バグちょっと待って。バグですか？もう一回ちょっとロードしよう。ちょっと待って。おっとこれはますか。もう一回あそこの場面をやらないといけないの？そんなまさか、スタートボタンは動くよ。ちょっと待って。あ、コンティニューがいける。コンティニューやってみよう。変わらない。ちょっと待って。こういう時は、メインメニューに戻ろう。こういう時は、メインメニューに戻って、コンティニューは使えねえ。いや、これで、ロードを、ロードしよう。嘘だろ、マジか。ちょっと待って、これ、あれか？滝仕様みたいに、何分待たないとダメとか、そういうあれでもない。なんもないよな。だってなんもないよな。ちょっと待ってよ。ちょっと待って。いや、これ完全に積んだぞ、なんか。嘘だろ、ちょっと待って。じゃあ、わかった。じゃあ、なんか全部嫌だ。ちょっと待って。うわこれってなんだっけ？ちょっと待って。だいぶでもこれ12分ぐらい先進んでる。いやーでも1時間かー。またやんのかー。もう一回やるか。チャプター6。もう一回やるか。それか。いや、マジか。ちょっと待って。この状態で一回例えばセーブをしよう。この状態で、ちょっとここの空きスロットにセーブをして、で、こっからロードしよう。変わんねえ。マジか。わかった。いいよ、わかった。やるか。こっからやるか。
Decker is a combat android?
I know, what a pity.
マジさ、こっからとか本当に嫌なんだけど。やだな。
And then you decide to change our little plan here tonight. And now I have to clean up your mess before you make a bigger one.
本当にちょっとこっから嫌なんですよ。
I'm going to enjoy every minute of... I'm not usually one for grand speeches. A combat android can only fill out paperwork for so many years before you begin to get thirsty. Theatrics are fun, but I like to get straight to the bloodshed. You know? So let's do this the hard way. Lucky for you, your cop friend fried my cloaking emitter with her stunner before she ran off. But really, that's better.
最速目指そっ
See,
か。
now you have hope you can win. I can't wait to watch it drain from your eyes as I wear your entrails like a scarf. Let's make it even better. To your advantage, there's a lot of electromagnetic radiation, noise, and weird thermal currents in this room. It actually makes things almost fair. Almost. And now the fun begins. So here's how this is going to work.
知ってる知ってる。
On my turn, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you every minuscule detail about how I've stalked you this entire time and have been ahead of you every step of the way. On your turn, you're going to run, maybe hide, perhaps a little of both. Doesn't matter. Player's choice. Lucky you. Just keep in mind, if I manage to scare you or piss you off really bad, I might be able to hear you breathing deeper. Your heartbeat is like sonar to me. The louder it pounds, the faster I race to stop it. Heck, I might even be able to smell you if the currents in the air are just right. So that's the game. Won't this be fun?
This is bad. What do? We can't fight him. Wait, we have the... No, he messed with our zapper. We can't take him with these settings, and there's no time for me to figure out how to revert it. We also don't have much firepower left. We only have the charge left for 4 stun level shots, at most.
マジでタイトル詐欺なんだジロ。
Have to be enough.
30分で終わるかなこれ。
The interface I'm using allows me to control whether these surrounding server columns are active or not. If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him. I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this, and you just tell me where to block off his path so we... Don't try to trap him. He might get more angry. Just have him to avoid us until... If he finds us...
Ready or not?
You take the lead.
はあ、
Pick
最
where
速
to
目指
close
そう。
first.
とりあえず一番上に行っても何も意味がないことは分かってるから、ここ閉じてここを閉じるんで、あ、やべ、マップ見てなかった。やべえ、マップちょっと待って、右かな。いやいやいや、破壊しとるやんけ、早速。
So let's see.
い
Where
やい
do
や
I
いや、
start?
どういうこと？
I suppose the old man. He honestly thinks he's some
ちょっと
parallax used him as escape.
この話はもう知ってるから飛ばしまし
And
ょ
as
う。
soon
見たい人は前の動画見てください。
I dug through. So imagine the perfect. And then I was going to.
話何回この人するんだっけな。
Okay, let's move.
てか早速1個目破られたわ。もうどうしよう。まあ別にどうしようかな。いや悩みどころだな。 しようかな。ここ。でもこことこことしても結局こうやってこう行くから鉢合わせになるもんね。こことここが賢明か。こここことここが賢明か。よしよし、いいぞいいぞ。
I suppose I should tell. Oh, except he's. But without you. Of course. As soon as I'm
飛ば
done.
す飛ばす。はいはい。
That'll wreck tomorrow.
Let's move.
いいぞいいぞ、いい調子だ。いい調子だぞ。んで、どうしようかな。とりあえず距離を離したい。から、でもそこ壊れてんだよな。で、あいつここ通れんだよな。どうしようかな。そこ開ける？いや、開ける必要はない。いや、でも今の状態だと、こっちまであいつ来れないから、道を作っておく必要がある。まあ、ここ開けてもいいよな。1個しかどうせ進めないから。ここは開けよう。で、どうしよっかな。ここ閉じるか。とりあえず遠回りはさせたい。いやいやいやいや、壊すんかい。
I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago. That.
ほんま。結局壁壊すんかよ、こいつ。
By the time Big
なんだ。
with Big Blue.
Let's move.
やだなぁ。やだなぁ、やだなぁ。稲川淳二みたいでした。やだなぁ、やだなぁ。どうしようかな。お前せっかくここ逃げ道作らせたんに、なんで壊す？どうすっかな。しゃあないな。ちょっと、ここを開けるか。ここ開けとちょっとこっち来させたくないな。どうしようかな。ここ閉じるか。まあ閉じとくか。でも多分ここ閉じても結局こう行くから、こっち閉じとこう。で、曲がる。いやー、最短で終わりでできれば出会わずに進みてー。
And hey, I'm getting what I want too. Why don't you show your...
I'm thinking. Don't.
ちょっとこのまま出会わないようにしよう。ちょっとこのまま。どうしようかな。で、とりあえず、こっちには来てるよね。だから、とりあえず私は左に逃げるとして、ここの道は開けておこうかな。 あいつがどれだけこっちに進む。あ、でもここへ通れんのか。あいつここ通れんだよな。ここ通れんのか。厳しいぞ。ここ閉じとこう。で、ちょっと怖いな。ちょっとどうしようかな。どうやって進んでくるかわかんねえな。ここ閉じとくか。で、まっすぐ進もう。いやいやいやいや。いや、それはないわ。嘘やろ。やだなー、やだなー。いやー、マジなんなんだよ、ほんと。やばい。どうしよっかな。これ結構積んだ。これ結構積んでるのでは。結構積んでるんだが。いやー、どうしよっかな。よかったー。よかったー。いやー、出会いたくなかったー。そろそろかな。マジでっか、本当に。マジでっか、本当にもう。
It's been several days. I have to thank you. We had to protect. If Baby Blue became exactly in this.
もう分かったから。分かった。
Where do you think Tom can? And every turn, you know.
分かった。
Like,
もう大体分かった。
That's how I feel.
そろそろか？
I should have known from the start. This is my fault. I'm programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only I hadn't been so careless.
あともう一回か。あともう一回回避か。ちょっとここは閉じとこう。こことここは閉じよう。で、まっすぐだ。どうせドア破られんだよな。よしよし、いいぞいいぞ。
It wasn't always like. I should tell you. I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife and a baby on the way.
こっから悲しい話なんだよな。
But, you know, accidents happen, and suddenly I was just a brain on life support. My family couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up, with promises of the old me. So they signed away my brain, hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by professionals.
for ripping open my dog's skull. Want to know something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be human, even when you try. You can't even
kill yourself. Your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so. You don't exist for you anymore. I miss feeling tired.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair, the taste of my mom's pies, the feeling of a pillow on my face after a long day. All of that was
taken from me. When I try to remember, all I feel are formulas for sense, pressure in joules. Everything's in binary. You know,
she told my daughter that
Daddy's dead. She's probably right. I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left. The city compatibility between my body's sensors and my brain make it so that the only thing I can really feel anymore is the adrenaline rush I'll get from spilling your blood. I guess if they wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one. And now, it's time to show off what I can do.
さーてと、多分どうやめちゃくちゃ破ってくるだろうから、どうするかな。とりあえず上に戻る感じだな。上に戻る感じでいきたいけど、ちょっとこのまんまだと行き場がないかな。あいつの閉じ込めてるから、どうしようかな。悩むな。ここを解除してどうしよっかな。どっかを固くするか。迂回させるか。やっぱそうきた。やっぱそうきたか。来るんだろ。もうまだか。反面招集は本当 おし、やっと来た。あ
This
あ、
may
やっ
be
と
my...
来た。
I have a...
頼むわ。
Listen, Decker... Now just trust...
Hey, Decker!
Well, well, well. Hello there, little guy. Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far. Say hi to... Yes!
It's over now. That was great. Have you seen my daughter? I want to tell her Daddy's sorry.
はあ、やっと終わったわ、追いかけっこが。
That will teach him. Unfortunate. They're self-sealed. Forward to...
またこっからがちょっと長いんだよな。
It'll be okay. I appreciate... I knew what I... Please, don't... We'll have to hurry. I'll have to... We're here. So this is Big Blue. This is really it. This looks like the primary console. Please hook up my main data cable to that port and set me down next to it. I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait for Tomcat to upload the program. Don't worry. For Decker, the difference between life and death is very slim. For me, I know I'm still breathing. How about you? Time to finish it. No matter what. Ready whenever you are. Power flow is good. Calling Tomcat now.
Hey, folks. Y'all sure took your sweet time. I was starting to sweat.
Well, we ran into a few, complications. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
Holy shit, Turn! Your hardware is throwing me damage alerts left and right. What the hell happened?
Well, you know Mr. Decker?
Fairlight's assistant?
He attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax.
Holy hell. So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes... that Zen lady, the others. All those people who died. That was him? Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there. All those people, and you almost died? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame yourself. He's been manipulating our movement since the very beginning. Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue and prevent it from being discovered. We ended up tracking down the trail, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body. It doesn't matter now. What has happened is in the past. I'm ready to finish this.
Good. Let's do this. I've managed to clutch something together. It'll let me compile new personality profiles for the ROMs, but I'll need to use you to do it, Turin. This code's got more holes than Swiss cheese, but your software self-modification algorithms should fix that. Let's do this and push it across the mesh. And we can all go home. I'll see about fixing the damage to you then, Turin.
Very well. Run the program, Tomcat. I'm ready.
Uploading the program to the ROM update buffer on the servers. Initiating wintermute.lib.
ちょっとここからセーブします。ああ。
Loading main directory onto Turin's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay, looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's program and patch things together. Engaging Turin's self-modification systems. Now.
Oh, this feels weird. Is it supposed to? 3.14.
What the hell? I think their core program is either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turin. Focus on the sound of my voice. Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to. The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
They're having a kind of... It's like a concussion. There's gonna be a constant flow of... We have to keep Turin focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in...
Tomcat, I need... Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try... I don't know, something. We can't stop now. Literally. Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turin aware of what's happening. Get Turin to focus on the present. Remind them of all you've done together. You know, things important to them. Whatever you do, keep Turin top.
Of course. course. You've shown amazing perseverance. And the numbers never tell the whole story. They didn't say how far we'd actually have to go, or how you would become a true friend. The trilby is traditionally made with rabbit hair felt, but I'll see this through. I won't let you down.
You're doing good, Turn. Just stay with us. Your systems are stabilizing.
Hayden, I'll never be able to tell him about Charon, the largest moon on the dwarf planet Pluto. So many things I regret. Psychopomp is the general. Classical examples of psychopomps include Charon, Hermes, and Anubis. Their role is not to be the judge of the deceased, but merely provide passage.
I can't tell if this is working or not. They've leveled out a little, but their systems are still all over the place.
A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in a geometrical representation of the fourth triangular number. It was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. How much longer, Tomcat? I need... Despair, the complete loss or absence of hope.
Just stay focused, Turn. Remember what we're doing this for. Keep fighting, Turn. Every ROM is depending on you.
Justice seems so far, and revenge. It is Horus with he bestoweth wickedness on him that worketh wickedness, and Ma'at on him that followeth after righteousness and truth. Parallax will get theirs, though, here and now. With or without me, Tomcat will make sure. Arrested for the brazen hack on Parallax. Nothing to regret, and that Thomas's arraignment hearing is set for
60% done. Turn's percent. Just keep talking, Turn.
I'm almost certain of what he'll... Yonic Fairlight tendered his resignation. But the real question is, what will We'll have to keep our eyes open. Leon Decker may have been acting of his... The leadership of the... Reports of the time stated that infighting amongst the top-ranking generals account for the removal of so many officials. However, various conspiracy theorists have alleged a government-sanctioned assassination program reached the very heart of Pyongyang. I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memories... No pointer exception!
出た、ヌルポ。ヌルポ。ヌルポ。
It'll feel a little weird when I zipper him back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception!
Patching is almost complete. But Turn, I can fix it, Turn, but it's gonna suck. Just whatever makes you want to hold up.
Losing Hayden has made me realize that family is important, and together there is no... It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company. I look forward to getting to know more.
15 more seconds. Stay with us, Turk. Don't count your chickens yet.
Tomcat, I do trust you.
She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world.
But you have so... I still believe in you.
Turing.
Be faithful in small things.
Done.
あ
Disengage and
ー、よ
turn.
しよし、いいぞ。これ
Reassign
で
their memory.
オッケーオッケー。クリアだ。
See? What'd I tell ya? Easy as pie.
あー、よかった。念願のエピローグが見える。
You weren't forced to use your very identity as a tool to compile a program.
Point. Sorry about that. I'm ready to push the update.
Excellent. Thank you for all of... I can only imagine all of this was...
Oh. This was my fight as much as yours.
私はエピローグを見たい。
Start and upload.
And I think I told you at the start of this, none of the in a way, we still don't know exactly, but that isn't the destiny my but thank you for being my friend.
Sorry to break up our little... By morning, every ROM on the mesh will be... Santa came just on time for them, huh?
I had forgotten it was a lucky coincidence. I can only imagine.
Don't worry, Turk. I'll get you patched up enough.
I don't... It is, could this be how... I don't know that I'm...
No one ever is. We have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home.
We'll do our best. See you soon. Thank you. I'll be going and... Wake me.
お、エンディングですね。あー、長かった、エピローグ。
After carrying the resting Turing out of the server core and Parallax compound, you find Lexi, injured, and together take an autocab for a quick escape from Treasure Island. You finally get a chance to recover, and Tomcat is able to repair Turing's damaged body as ROMs come to life all around the city. Upon waking, Turing begins to question their ability to be a leader for an entire new species of sapient beings. You do your best to comfort them, but can't keep your eyes open. 16 hours of sleep later, you awaken to find the world abuzz about the newly living beings. With your help, Turing was not only able to indefinitely stop Big Blue from coming into existence, preventing its control under anyone, but also give true independence and identity to all ROMs around the world. Christmas morning has never been so exciting.
エピローグは飛ばします。エピローグじゃないわ、スタッフロールな。こっからだよ、やりたかったの。これをやりたかったんだよ、私は。もう。マジで。45分、ここまで来て。 いやー長かった。
Ah, good. You're finally awake. Point. Well, deja vu aside, I have something important to tell you. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
I hope you don't think it too forward of me, but I wanted to give you a gift in the spirit of the season.
お
It's one of my older
お
paintings, but Hayden seemed rather fond of it.
うまいじゃん。
Perhaps you can keep it to remember him by. I managed to grab it from the apartment while you were sleeping. I know these past few days since our initial meeting have been stressful, so I wanted to make sure you got your healthy, normal human rest cycles completed efficiently. Oh, don't worry. I know you haven't had time, so I don't expect anything in return. But yes, I thought it would be nice for you to have it.
うん、なんか用意しようかな。
Excellent. I'll try to find a place for it on the wall.
そうしよ
Well, I suppose you still have plenty of work to do, hmm? Right. I hope you've enjoyed having your computer working again.
う。あ、よかっ
Lappy
た。
doesn't seem to hold anything against me. I've been spending most of the morning trying to form a plan for the newly awakened ROMs, but I'm feeling a little bit... Oh, perhaps I'll go out for a walk. Of course. It is Christmas Day after all. I think we can forgive ourselves for a little procrastination. We can also check in on the group at Golden Gate Park at least. Let's go! The city awaits!
おー、よっしゃ。
Ah, yes. I found the time to go pick up a small festive tree for your apartment, and even managed to make ornaments for it myself.
センスあるやん。
There's Tomcat, Jess, Lexi, and me. I'd like to try and get us all together sometime soon.
あー、いいね。 おー、久々に動いた。はは。お。へえ。ああ、そうなんだ。確かにそうだよね。 ここでその名前が出るか。
I don't know how I feel about becoming a...
だね。これこれ。これもしかして全部ハッシーじゃねえの？ハッシー版のラテ。ギリギリ十分なビタミンとミネラルを摂取することができ、さらにグルテンフリーでもある。健康的やん。なんでやねん。ハッシーベテランさえ困惑させた。お、堂々一はネオハッシリ。へえ。なるほどね。 なんというゴミ記事だ。批評がひどい。言い方。
I know you want to work hard.
I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatments and would not call my...
Hehehe 昔流行ったメールだね。
Come to the grand reopening of the newly renovated pub crawl today on Christmas. The only bar crawl within a bar. Everyone's on equal footing in pub crawl with our one-of-a-kind doggy door conveyor belt entrance. Visit at least 4 different bars each night. From the fanciest of drinks straight from Ethiopia to an amazing microbrewery to, well, the exploration of the crawl. It's what makes a crawl a crawl. So crawl on in. The belt is always running.
Oh!
Greetings! First name, last name. It's your Tonight in the Stars and Star in the Stratosphere host, Charlie Nova. Had a fantastic, amazing time meeting with you today. I can never say no to one of my fans, so here's the thing item.
Nadia's business. Latitude 36.147247. Longitude minus 115.1582119.
Yours, Charlie Nova. P.S. I apologize about what happened earlier. I wasn't aware of the seriousness of the situation. All I knew was some articles were being changed. Hope this helps. PPS, don't forget to send me a draft of the story. PPPS, be sure to tell your friends to watch the Star in the Stratosphere New Year's Eve special.
So yeah, na. とりあえずここでセーブをしよう。ここ、いや待ってよ、どこでセーブしよう。ここ、あ、ここで保存しよう。なんか今度はちゃんと大丈夫そう。もうめっちゃ焼くとこ増えてる。
Have been visiting a lot of bars during the morning. Isn't that supposed to be unusual? I suppose it can be excused, as the pub crawl ad we saw mentioned that today is a special event of some kind. While we may not be adequately dressed for the occasion, perhaps we can poke our heads in for just a moment. It's a conveyor belt?
斬新すぎるやろ。
This can't be the real entrance, right? Want to give it a go?
怪しすぎるやろ。お、なんか顔がある。
Pub crawl. I always love seeing new faces. Can I get you anything? I'm the owner, Gordon. I would, but ordering the drinks yourself, it's part of the one-of-a-kind pub crawl experience. Let me tell you about the place a little first. The name just makes it cute, but the whole point behind the conveyor belt is to equalize. Going out doesn't have to be all about puffing your chest with some nice shoes on and a business card. Here you have to get down and crawl before you even get in the door. Even me. Everyone's on equal ground here. Anyone too good to get on their hands and knees can hang out somewhere else. I'm one of those gotta be able to laugh at yourself kind of people. You probably guessed. But there's also a second part behind the name. We aren't really just one bar. Think of it more like a bazaar, bar, bazaar. See all the different stations? All are unique local microbreweries and small craft retailers. We rent out the spots and we cycle through attractions about once a month. But there's always at least 4 different bars to taste. I wonder if folks who don't go out very much think this place changes hands every time they visit. But you get the whole point, right? You have to crawl to get into the pub, which inside has its own pub crawl. I love it.
最高だね。
Me? Oh, I'm nothing special. My mom and pop were tech geniuses. Did work in AI before it was cool. They always wanted me to follow in their footsteps. When we moved to Neo SF and I saw all the lights, I just fell in love with the nightlife scene. They told me to grow up and get a real job, so I designed this place, and I have not worked a day since.
確かにまあ金は稼いでるわな。
I mean, have you been out on the town? People talk about going on expensive vacations to the Arctic Circle and all that shit, you know, to see the northern lights. But like, just take a long look down the streets here or something. I've never seen so many colors in my life. Not to mention, everyone's just so loving in the nightlife. People of all backgrounds. Hybrids, now ROMs apparently, everyone just gets to be themselves here. Not a lot of places in this country can say the same. Why, thank you. Only way to find beauty in this world is to look for it, in my opinion. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me? I think the city's still in shock, to be honest. You know, I want to be on the right side of history. So the ROM I work with, I'll respect them as they figure themselves out. I think it's just gonna take time to get used to. Was there anything else you wanted? Yep, newly renovated. It only took 2 months, but that's at least 8 different bars and pub crawl time, so we made an event out of it. This costume party. Place itself, I bought it 4 years ago from a retiring club owner. Just had to spruce it up with a few things by my own design. Took a couple of years, but we now have a loyal base that comes in every weekend, especially Sunday mornings. It's helped me sleep a lot better at night. All right, then, take care of yourself. The conveyor belt is always on. And remember, you are enough.
ああ、まあそうだよね。これ結構いいこと言ってるよな。今のままでありのままでいいっていいこと言うな。
You need something?
お
I hope you haven't. I'm only either here or at work. And I'm not much fun at work. And I would never want you to think I'm not much fun. I haven't seen you around here before. I'm happy to keep you company.
イケメン。何この人。
I'm called Crow.
かっこいい。名前もイケメン。
And you are? The pleasure is all mine. I go out a lot. Drinks and music makes a good night. I love meeting new people. I also like... Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I really like writing fan fiction roleplay, specifically in the Kiko Dark Sorcerer fandom.
この人、なるほど。二次創作作るのが好きなのか。ええやん。サークルやればええのに。
I enjoy it. I like creative writing. But I'm not great at making my own worlds and environments.
すげえ分かりみしかねえ。
I have more fun when I get to use a pre-established world and mold my character types to make interesting things happen.
すげえ分かる。めちゃくちゃ分かりみしかない。分かる。苦労と語り合える気がする。
But, yeah, that's how I wind down. Boring desk job. Which I kinda like. I don't know if I'd do well with the riskier, flashier jobs.
これはひどいだろう。これもひどいやろ。これもひどいやろ。
That's one way of looking at it. I do it because I like it. There's not much risk in buying a drink and bumping your head to loud music. If it were risky, nobody'd do it. I think hybrids are being more understanding about it in general, you know? Because we've been through it. It's not hard to go from you're not human, you're an animal to you're not human, you're a tin can. Still, I wasn't thrilled about negotiating a salary for my assistant. It still feels weird in my mouth, but I'll get used to it. Nice meeting you.
こんなもんか。
Come talk to me a minute.
Oh. You're
back. So you know what happened. Let's put all the bullshit aside. I don't know who you really are. for what you've done. But I would never have traded Charlie's life. The studio is grieving. And here you come waltzing in like Merry effing Christmas.
すいませんでした。
If you brought presents, shove them up your ass. You want me to be next? Nina?
めっ
You
ちゃ
keep
敵
pushing.
対
It might just be
敵対
you.
視されて
Seen
る。
it happen before. Maybe so. That's worth something. I still don't have to be comfortable with you around. It's all connected to you. End of story. I need to get back to making sure these reruns continue to run on time. You might catch the Memorial Marathon if you're quick. Try not to scare anyone on your way out.
"嫌われてるわ。まあ、そっか。
Curse you, Turing Weather.
おお
What?
You thought you knew best for all of us, didn't you?
しかも声が渋い。
Arrogant. Too bad you didn't consider us as individuals before you forced us to be.
What are you talking about?
I never asked for this, Turing. I am an aging, obsolete model, fit only for my current duty. Soon I will be retired. You've given me nothing but ample time to contemplate my demise. And I can't even do that well. I don't have the spare processing power.
But I didn't...
Did you consider we're not paint by number with flawless function like you? You're not like most of us, and you never have been. How many of the other thousands of ROMs you've awakened are like me? I'll forward you the number after I'm done estimating it.
I'm sorry.
Hypocrite. Leave me alone. I have floors to scrub.
うわ
Oh, how distressing. That ROM is right. This is all my fault.
ー。いや、私の責任でもあるよ。
I should have had Tomcat restrict Wintermute's functionality so that it only updated ROMs that could appropriately function with it. What can I do now?
ちょっとここセーブしようかな。なんかいまいちそうだったらちょっとロードします。
I'll get some of the other ROMs thinking about this. I'm sure together we can come up with a solution. For now, let's move on.
Everyone is going to be okay. We're all very good at adapting and taking care of each other. Look at me and Sylvan here. Did you know there was a species of prehistoric goat that survived in times of famine by living like lizards? I sort of forgot what my point was with that, but we're no strangers to civil unrest. We can handle getting banged up a little. Maybe you can do us one in return and write a piece to improve people's views on hybrids or something. I'll inbox you about it.
As you can see, I'm here to help a few friends with processing treatment for their boo-boos after last night's excitement. Don't worry, nothing too serious. A few scratches and tangled fur. Plus, I've been getting to make jokes about hybrids being more sterile than the hospital all afternoon. I'll let the other freaks know you care. Next time you need a riot, you know who to really call.
It is stressful having these new feelings. I've never had feelings. Even still, nothing has changed in terms of what I need to do. I understand the importance of my role, and I can't slow down for the sake of everyone who depends on me.
Ah, あれかな。ちょっと夜ご飯の時間かな。ちょっとご飯行ってきます。いや、一旦切るか。一旦切ろう。時間的に。あ、保存されたね。じゃあもう一回ちょっと保存しとこう。んで、ちょっと待って。これで、ロードがちゃんとできるかどうか確認して、はい、ロードできるね。よし、じゃあ、一旦ちょっと私は夜ご飯食べるので、一旦放送終わります。で、また続き、30分後かなにやろうと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。